Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it quick. All right. So today's the Renegade Products Touchless two-step wash. I'm using the VE52. This one, for whatever reason, impresses me the most out of all of mine. I've got 3 of them, but maybe it's a little bit quieter. Maybe it's psychosomatic. I don't know. Anyway, if you want closer to the most GPM you can get, most pressure, you're going to want to grab the 2.0. Or get a gas unit, something that puts out, I don't know, 2,500 PSI, 2.5, 3 gallons a minute. The higher PSI, the higher flow, the better foam, and the quicker this stuff will rinse. So, two-step, I'm gonna swap out my cannons instead of using my mezzo valve. I've got a 25-degree nozzle on my wand. I think that's a 36-inch wand. Working pressure at the nozzle is right at 1100 and about 1.9, 1.93 GPM, something like that with this pressure washer. And then the shop manager wanted to eat my cat. Hey, cooperate, bro. Hey, yeah, cooperate. Hey, stop it. All right, so what I'm gonna do, 3 different ways. Sorry, it's white. Oh my God. It is white. But what I wanna show you guys, see all that grime too? So this truck was driven, I mean, it's been like a month, 5 weeks since I've washed it. We've had 3 weeks of rain. This is the best I can do as far as dirt and grime goes, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but I know this sucks for you guys. Maybe the tires that I didn't clean yesterday, maybe you can pick up grime on this. So what I'm gonna do though, these touchless systems, you really should rinse when it's dirty like this, okay? You should. But I'm not going to. So from the front door, my dog's dying over there. So from the back of the front door forward, we're just going to apply the soap, rinse, and see what happens. From the front of the back door to the front of the back fender well, or maybe middle of the wheel here, I would do a pre-rinse before I apply that touchless soap. Okay. And then maybe just back here, where you see some more of the mud sling and the back side of this fender well, I'll pre-treat it, okay? That's got some, I don't know, like 3 different APCs in it that I had leftovers of, a couple ounces here and there. It's got a couple different soaps in it just for some foam. It's not really the pre-wash I would use, but I think a pre-wash with a touchless system is key. Look back in there, you see that? Yummy. All right, so this could just get annoying. Let's just do this. There's no use in making this stuff drag on and on and on. And then after I'm done with all 3 different ways to do this, we'll walk the truck again. Tuck, give me a break, brother. Seriously? Hey, go to your bedroom already. All right, here we go. Step 1, touchless 1. It's red for Renegade. Here we go. Okay. Step 2 is blue with Renegade. And I believe step 1's about 3 on the pH scale, 3, 4. And this is like 11, 12, something like that. All right, step 2. Help if you adjust it. Yeah, baby, here we go. And just to be clear, these are active foam cannons. I like them. They put out enough foam for me. And they have the 125 orifice. So if you want more foam and you have them, switch it out to the 1.1. Buddy, don't eat that. That's not a good idea. Thank you. Okay, now moving on to the next section further down. I'm going to do the pre-rinse without any kind of a pre-soak. Let's try that. See if we can tell a difference. Step one, step two. Here we go. Pre-soak now down there. It's moving down a little bit. Let's get the pre-soak on right here. Let's go. Then we'll rinse, then lay the touchless. Look at it all. All right, let's coat, rinse. Be a good boy, buddy. I think the shop manager wants to be on the video, so he is. Audio like. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm not sure the camera picked it up, but I can actually see a difference in one of the panels. So the panel that we did no pre-rinse or the soaking with the pre-cleaner prior to the touchless, you can see a light fingerprint right there. Watch, focus on that area where I swiped it before we started. I can see that I didn't remove all the dirt on the panel. I mean, that sticks out to me clearly standing back. However, I mean, no touch truck wash, car wash on light vehicles. You look at that truck right now, if you were to wipe it down, put a foam and rinse sealant on it, add some gloss, you'd never know that that little bit of debris or dirt is on that panel. It's really hard to tell back here where I rinsed first with water, but there's still a light little bit, but definitely an improvement over this section. So always rinse the mud and garbage off before you do the touchless washes. It's better to get this flat on the panel without any mud, kind of as a barrier between the soap, okay? I did that just to show you guys that a pre-rinse is always necessary. If it's too dirty, when I did down there with the APC, it worked the best. So if it's muddy, rinse it, then use an APC or a pre-wash, and then do the two-step. But you never have to put a brush or a mitt on this. That's huge. These are perfect products for cool weather, winter time when you don't want to get wet. Clean that carpet really good. Tires look good. I mean, I think you could probably clean up the edges a little bit, but remember, this wasn't pre-rinsed. The step down there, look at the step. This is a perfect one. See the step? This one wasn't pre-rinsed. Now go down here to the back, I'll show you. This was pre-rinsed. It's a lot cleaner. So always rinse first. And then this back here was done. This fender well was flushed on the front with water. Then the touchless soap, it's good, but this back here is real good. When they're muddy, I would suggest that you use the APC first. Rinse all the mud and garbage off, and then go for your touchless. So there you have it, guys. I was going to look up the price. I think these are 56 a gallon, roughly. I'll look it up though and leave it in the description before I post it to the old interweb. So Renegade Products, pretty solid stuff. I seem to have had better luck than the other guy that reviewed them last week, but I think it's going to be all about prepping that panel. And you're going to say, well, why do I want to prep the panel if I'm going to do a touchless wash? Isn't that the reason for a touchless wash? Well, no. I mean, yes and no. Get all the garbage off of the panel. I mean, obviously not clean. Flush it, then hit it with step 1 and 2. And you saw with the mud, used an APC and some foamy soap on the back. That concoction was going at about probably a pH of 10. Got a lot of the debris off. Then hit it with the touchless soap. And that panel, that section, that fender well is the best. So I hope this helps, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Tune in next week. I'm sure we'll do something.